Please welcome YayPay.
So we've all heard that sound, that joyful sound of the sales gong ringing. Every time the salesperson signs up a new customer, gets to be the sales hero, at least for one day. But if you turn and look at the faces of your finance team, you won't find quite the same level of excitement, because for them, every time they hear the sound of that gong, it means the difficult job of collecting money has only just begun. My name is Anthony Venus. I'm the CEO and co-founder of YayPay. We make accounts receivables management software using AI and machine learning that turns your finance team into revenue heroes. Let's take a look at one of our customers, Amy. Amy's working in accounts receivables. The company, in her case, is turning over $50 million, and she deals with a lot of receivables, hundreds and sometimes thousands of invoices every month to follow up on about payment. A lot of repetitive tasks, payment communications over email, as well as by phone. And like most people in finance, Amy's working off a spreadsheet that looks a lot like this before she met us. She'll scroll down the aging report, trying to figure out who she should contact for payment. Spends a lot of time talking to customers who probably would have paid already, and not enough time on the customers that were most at risk. She also has to try to forecast from this spreadsheet when the cash will come in for her CFO. Well, luckily she met YayPay. Now she spends just minutes on collections each day, and YayPay determines for her exactly who to contact at the most appropriate time. Instead of going into her ERP system, her email account, and other record systems, it all comes up on one system in front of Amy through YayPay's accounts receivable CRM. We also link to Amy's accounting platform in real time so she can work off this dynamic aging report where we also score each customer by risk. Amy also works off workflows, and these workflows allow her to collect money automatically, sending out email notifications, but also letting her know along the way if there's any issues where she needs to intervene. The CFO logs onto the dashboard and can see all the working capital analytics. Day sales outstanding in real time, invoices that are open, the cash collected, but most importantly, the cash forecast. Since using YayPay, Amy's been saving 3 hours every day, and the company's been paid 20% faster. We've launched 3 months ago, and so far collected $70 million in receivables, processed 123,000 invoices, and thanks to our millennial finance teams, we're experiencing a growth rate of 30% month over month. The market size we're dealing in is an $8 billion order-to-cash global software market, and we're targeting mid-sized companies. Our objective is to change the operating system for back-office finance, and we're doing this through machine learning algorithms that allow us to communicate with customers on an individualized and customized basis, but at mass scale, and also to predict cash. We're also applying robotic process automation to all those mundane and tedious tasks in the job, which really allows us to take the robot out of the human being, to allow your finance teams the time to perform their most valuable work. So the next time you hear that gong ring, it's going to be the sound of the finance team collecting that unexpected revenue. At YayPay, we're turning the mild-mannered accountant into revenue hero. Thank you.
Fantastic. So I wish I had that gong earlier when people were going overtime, like 6 minutes.
I was worried you were going to get up here.
No. I was going to just grab it for me. That's perfect. Time for one, maybe two questions.
Just one. How do you make money?
Sure, we charge a subscription fee, so it's $250 per user per month or $3,000 per year per user. SaaS license fee. Right now, the average contract values range between $3,000 and $30,000 per annum. We brought on the first 15 customers. We also charge for integrations with the accounting platforms as well. So, for example, if you were on NetSuite or Intact, we would charge between $3,000 and $5,000 to integrate the system as well.
Fantastic. That was all we have time for, and you can definitely follow up with them later. And YayPay, fantastic work. Thank you. Don't forget the gong. So, round of applause for YayPay.